You know that feeling when your sinuses are feel kind of exposed, and it feels like you're about to get sick, and you could just tell you're gonna get sick if you go to bed. You're gonna wake up with a cold. It's like fuck. That's kind of how I feel right now. I drank some hot chocolate. Everything seems to be good now. I just went in this person's house. And I don't remember why. I guess I'm supposed to. Oh, I can't go to school because there's a man outside. Aren't you competing over at Bayside Elementary Academy? You don't have to go to class. If only that were the case in real life. So much shit. Wait, whoops. I don't care about you guys, don't you know? So much shit has happened to me in the past few days. I was gonna record during my 2 days off, but I got so caught up with doing art stuff that I just didn't want to make time. I was like, you know what? I haven't been putting out art shit, so I'm just gonna focus on that and go through my YouTube pending videos. Help me, Alchemon. Booty, 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 booty. This game's tension music is really weird. Okay, I guess let me start. Oh, it's the black guy again. The black custom Robo user. Hey, it's him again. It's Mohawk Man and his girly friend. I think that's the girl, right? Cleaver. You're not getting away with this time. Teach those kids a lesson. Don't worry. Criminal. Of course, Cleaver. I'll give them a good... I thought it's a girl, right? She has earrings and, you know, breasts. I guess I don't really mean anything. Dennis, what are you gonna do? You can't bite that guy. You're gonna get your shit kicked out of you. Alright. Just so you know, I'm equipped with an illegal part. An illegal part? Oh no, get out of here. They use illegal parts over here. You do know they kind of damage the creeper, right? You just still willing to fight? Yeah. Yes, I am. Ooh, Chopper Child, I don't want to deal with no illegal parts now. Okay, Worm Gun is probably the best illegal gun. It's like, I think that one's it's a dragon gun, but it's like, it's used like 5 of them. Whoa. I thought we were, gonna deploy ourselves here. Why are we just out in the field like nothing happening? Also, I'm really afraid of that stupid worm gun. Okay, that everything worked out. So on the 15th, when I came back home, I was like, I came back. I got Denny's the first time in a while. It's actually pretty good. They have boneless wings now, and I tried the bourbon sauce. It was really good. Anyway, I made my ass way back home, and then eat shit, and then I had YouTube on, and then I fell asleep from midnight to all the way into 2 in the morning. I got woken up by like this loud music playing, and I was like, who the fuck is playing loud music at 2 in the morning? And I look outside, and it's from someone's fucking car that they're dropping someone off, I guess, someone who lives here. But anyway, during that time, I had a dream. I was hanging out with a friend who doesn't exist, of a friend of mine who does exist, and the whole time we were hanging out in downtown, and he was complaining about how like SpongeBob isn't as good anymore, and oh shit, I'm gonna lose. As long as I can like focus. Yeah, fuck off with that shit. No. And that was pretty much the whole dream, but we were walking around to like the museum, but it was also a mall, and then he wanted to go to GameStop, so I was like, okay, fine, let's go to GameStop, but they wouldn't let him in because he kept criticizing everything, like like one of those YouTube reviewers, I guess. And shit, and that was most of the dream, I guess. No. Oh, come on, she was right there. I don't want to get hit by that gun at all. Yeah, then I got woken up by the music, and I look at YouTube that's still on, and it was a 2-hour long video of someone reviewing each individual episode of SpongeBob from season 11 or 10, whatever the hell they're on now. And when I was sleeping, that's what I was listening to for 2 hours. I was like, oh my god, no wonder I had this dumbass dream. It was bad. And then I had work at noon, so I had to like turn that shit off. And it was awful. And then when I went back to sleep, I had another dream where shit, don't hit me. Okay. Where, oh my god. Damn it, as soon as I stop to shoot something, that's when I get hit. Again! I was like, I need to shoot a bomb. And then I got hit. And then anyway, I had a dream where I was at the register. This lady wanted to reload her card. And instead of doing that, it put a virus on the register. And I was like, lady, it was your card. It put a virus on the register, so I can't use it anymore. You have to go somewhere else to reload your card, ma'am. Sorry. And then the virus like spread to each individual like register. And I was like, well, nothing's gonna work here anymore. So we're trying to push charges against her or something. So we go to the police department, which is also my old high school for some reason. And we're trying to figure out the sentence or the charge. And they're like, okay, Andre, we need to come in to the station, which is your high school. Oh fuck. We need you. What time do you work next? I was like, I don't know, 2:30. I work from 2:30 to 10. They were like, okay, can you come in at 11? It was just too thorough. Like there were too many real world references that I didn't just think like, oh, this is a bullshit dream. I'm waking up now. I wish I had a legal part. How about that? This is the only way to be fair. And the whole thing weird about that is that it was my high school, which was like also work for some reason. It's like my brain is merging memories together with work feeling like high school and high school feeling like work, or I don't know, one of the two. I don't know. The subconscious is weird. I got a CD's nuts. That was my grade. You couldn't see it because it was on the other screen. How could a little kid be so powerful? He has a strength of 10,000 little boys. You're not supposed to you're not used to having battles with equal parts, are you? Well, no. I'll give you enough damage. Well, I mean, I was fine, and then I fell. Are you okay? Can you get up? You've had too much mental trauma. Well, why do people use illegal parts? Also, why do I suffer more from fighting it? Like, illegal parts should be more of a strain on the person using it, like not for fighting it. What the hell? Dennis, you're dead. Like if I collapse like that from just one legal part, what's the matter, kid? I thought you were gonna fight. Oh, they weren't even fighting the whole time? Okay, Dennis, you little shit. I was no match for him, but I did keep him from running. You didn't find Dennis, but are you right? Are you hurt? You're not even a commander. You're a waste of time. You wanna fight me too, kid? I just fought your friend. So I don't feel badly hurt. Coco's in bad shape, so we can't do anything about it. Oh, okay, great. I gotta clean my bot. As soon as I get a new robot, I'm just gonna use something new. Why am I running away? How far can I get to? Can I just go in someone's house? Oh, I don't wanna. So you wanna go or what? You wanna look too good? You still wanna fight? Yeah. Well, as long as you don't have illegal parts, apparently I'll be fine. You don't have enough mental energy to fight right now. Is that how that works? Oh, that's right, because you need mental energy to fight outside of a coliseum. Here, what? No, no. The bottom screen is just her tits in this camera. No, no, stop, please. I have a family. An energy moved her and Liv's hands onto Kuwolf's body. Okay, Liv, how did you're... Let me catch my breath. I can't die, but my mental energy is so good that I can transfer it to other people. Fuck off. Hey, what's that? What did you do to him? I just made him feel good, okay? You should have stayed on the ground. You still gonna fight? I have one eye. I got my eye on you. I'll finish you off. What a pose. What a character. What a man. Crazy baboon. I don't like the look of that thing. Like, it's a lot less detailed from the other robots in this game. I guess he's just a better version of the one I have right now. How about fuck off. He doesn't even have a legal part. He didn't even that's what I think about that. And then what day is today? And I guess the day before yesterday, when I had work, I had dealt with like the 3 stupidest people that day. I was so done. Dude, don't juggle me. Don't look like a clown to you. Okay, I just have to focus and kill that guy for a sec. Because I go to work and there's this girl, this lady, charging her phone in the cart return. And we already have a problem with the carts disappearing and people not bringing them back from, like, sometimes when I leave, when I go home, I see carts in, like, all the way in fucking Ralph's and Burger King and, like, the gas station a few streets down. It's like, well, no wonder our carts keep being taken like this. And then they wonder why there's no carts, so fuck off. Anyway, I told this lady she can't charge her phone there because I went out of my way to go bring 3 carts so I could drop it off before I clock in or whatever. Okay, I gotta go to Bayside. And she's like, well, we'll start charging my phone. I'm like, that's not my fucking problem. Go figure that out yourself. I didn't like see it like that, but I just said there's other places to go, but you can't charge it here. You know, it's not made for people to stand there. So too bad. I'm sorry. Bye. That guy's still outside the thing. I don't want to buy your stupid. Can you? I hope to start open soon. I also hope it opens soon because I don't want to deal with this. All right. Okay, you're here, and then the rest of her family, the husband, I guess, is like complaining to my face about why he can't do that. Like, I'm a paying customer, but should be able to charge our phone outside because we need to charge it to get so we can use Uber. I'm like, okay, great. That's when I said that's not my problem. I'm just letting you know before security tells you to move because they will do that. It's like, oh, I don't care. I'll talk to security. I'm the dad. I'm gonna take charge and assert my incompetence. Yeah, that's what it was like. Okay. So that was the first thing that happened that day. And then what else? Oh. And then this fucking insane woman who I know is walking around through Mission Valley. I've seen her a few years ago. I haven't seen her since. But she has like heavy. She's got to be homeless for sure. She always wears like heavy makeup, like kind of dragish, and her lips, they're like I guess the inside of her mouth is so black because I think she eats cigarettes, but I can't confirm that for sure. There's no reason why else her mouth would be fucking ashy gray black unless she's something's wrong with her. I don't know. But sometimes she has a baby carriage, and it's sometimes empty, or it has a like one of those like baby dolls inside, and she walks around with that. She must be like late 30s, early 40s. I guess I gotta pick my guy. I'm just gonna fight the green guy first. Her theme is shadow. So all these guys have different like Coliseum themes. But anyway, she walked past the store. She like screamed something like, "Here's a fucking cart!" And then she pushed she rammed the cart like through the front door of the store, and it hit like a skincare display, and it was just like, and then she ran away. I was like, for fuck's sake. It's just, what can I do? But I think that's the last I'll see of her for a while. The thing is, she would totally, like, since the skincare is right near the front door, like it totally should be. That was sarcasm. Like the really expensive stuff, like Dermalogica, she would, just walk right in and just take it and leave, and that'd be the end of that. But we have to kick her out like every time now, and she gets like upset. Like, I don't know. It's not. I find it really fascinating when people get irrationally upset when we kick them out because they've stolen before. It's like, well, fucking, what do you think was gonna happen? You can't just come right back in here like you fucking own the place. Like, we know what you've done, so we're gonna tell you to leave. I think it's really annoying when people act all offended for something that they are being punished for. It's like, fuck off. Oh, come on, he has one. Come on, he has one. Just one. I need to focus. Okay. That was person number 2 that day. It's already been 17 minutes? What the fuck? I've been telling stories for fucking 18 minutes? Okay, this is the last one. So, God, my throat is scratchy. So this third person comes in. It's this lady buying alcohol, right? Or I guess she's buying a wine bottle. And she comes to the register. She's all nice, and she's like, "Hello, cutie pie." She's got to be like mid-40s, I'm gonna say. And I do more normal shit. Just ask her CVS phone number, card, and ring up the wine bottle, and just go. And like halfway through the transaction, she was like, "Yeah, you could act like you don't know who I am. That's good. Okay, thanks a lot." And I was just like, "Okay, do I know who you are?" And say, "Yeah, that's really nice for pretending I know you don't know who I am. That's really good. Thank you." I'm like, I genuinely don't know who you are. Are you on something? Or are you from something? She was like, Dave Chappelle. I was on one of the skits. I'm like, okay, which one? The one about the where you take a shit near your kids or pooper near your kids or something. And I was like, I'm like genuinely trying to think. I did watch the Chappelle show. I would have remembered a skit like that. I do remember the one where Dave Chappelle was talking about having diarrhea, and then he like does a rocket blast off the toilet. I remember that one, but there was no other like cast in there. Why would she say she was like an extra or something? And I was like, okay. And then she's acting all offended, and I don't know how to react other than, you know what? Okay, sure, whatever. It's a thing where when people start being weird to me, I become like so apathetic so fast because I don't want to deal with this bullshit. I'm just gonna let them talk and make them look crazy because they are. and I'm just gonna go on with my day. Because if I fucking focus on this, I'm gonna get stressed. So that's when people start being fucking weird. And I'm just trying to work. God. So I just let her keep going. And then, the thing is, she's distracting herself as she's talking. So I just put the wine bottle on the table. And she's like, I want a bag for that. And I was like, okay. It was already past the point where I could charge her for 10 cents. I was like, oh my god, just get out of here at this point, please. And then she was like, you know what, you're really cute. You remind me of my son. He has his hair like that too, like an afro. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And she's talking about how her son is like. She tried to use her son's phone number and it didn't work. And I was like, then she said, yeah, he's trying to change all his numbers on me, and like trying to hide and shit. I was like, okay, is he trying to hide or what? He's like, yeah. And he's trying to take all my money. I was like, oh, okay. Well, rip that, or, you know, rip, I guess. Hey, how about you stop? I remember these guys being a lot harder. I don't remember why. And yeah, anyway, she wanted a bag. So I put it in a paper bag because it was already past the point where I could charge her, and I was for some reason sure she wouldn't mind. A lot of people prefer paper bags for alcohol anyway. So I put it in there, and the bottle stuck out just a little bit. She's like, "Oh great, no, I don't want that. It's gonna make me look like a wino. You can put it in a plastic bag, please." I was like, "Okay, fine," and oh my god. And so I take it out, put it in a plastic bag, and then she was like, you could have put the paper bag inside the plastic bag. I was like, it doesn't matter. It's concealed. No one's gonna see it now. She looked at me like stone cold face. It was like, everything matters. I'm like, oh my god, just go home. Just go. Get out of my life. Get out. I was like, okay, bye. And like that tone I get when I'm getting really frustrated that someone's being stupidly irrational, and there's nothing I can do about it. So here's the thing. She comes back after I complain about her on Discord to my friends, and then she comes back to buy another carton of wine. And then she tells me that her sister is off her meds and she smacked her in the head with the wine bottle, which is weird because she doesn't look like she doesn't have like a bruise or blood bleeding from her head from the glass or anything. She doesn't even smell like a bottle of wine was smashed against her head. So I don't know if that even checks out, honestly, now that I think about it. But she said her sister's off her meds, hit her in the head with a bottle. Also, yeah, like you think after that you start like swelling up and shit, right? And bottles break against your skull for most of the time. Especially someone like that who is being violent, and like I don't think they would show any restraint. Like they would just break it against your head if they were that crazy, I guess. Anyway, she's like, yeah, my sister broke up with her boyfriend this week and she's being really violent, and I just got back. I had to call the police on her, so they're dealing with her right now. And I was like, oh damn, she hit you with the head with the bottle that you just bought like an hour ago? She's like, yeah. And then I think she forgot she said this to me, but she mentioned her son again, and I was like, yeah, you told me that I have hair like your son. And yeah. And then she started tearing up and like, why would she do this to me? And I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna fucking break down. And I have a line going because first and taking up so much time, and I'm just like, okay, ma'am, calm down, go home, rest, drink the wine, go to sleep, forget about it. Like, I was not gonna have that happen. And then she comes back a third time, and she's all normal and shit. And she's just like, oh, I forgot my suitcase, bye. And they're like, what the fuck is happening? Yes, I want to head home. I'm waiting for the shop to open so I can buy a new robot. I'm sick of using 8-man, and I don't want to use any other ones. I gotta deal with these jerks again. You're almost time. We're almost home. Dinner's ready. I was gonna talk about the Disney movies and shit, but here's the thing. My basic feeling towards them is that I think they're pointless. I don't need to spend another half hour explaining why they're just pointless, because they are. And I got other better things to talk about, honestly, than that. And I formulated that opinion before I watched things like I was curious what Lindsay Ellis's video was going to be about her, you know, little statements about the Disney movies in general. I mean, I've seen a few of them. I've seen Maleficent. I've seen parts of Beauty and the Beast. I've seen Cinderella. I've seen, God, what have I seen? The thing is, like, there's so many of them. Like, there might as well just be a separate universe between the hand-drawn animation universe and the live action one. But it's just so pointless. Like, I don't get it. I don't want to go into it. How's the Rated Kim theory working out? Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. I just kind of started using the other guys. The Commander Festival is coming up soon. You're going to enter, are you? Yes. That's so. Well, good luck. I hear a lot of thanks. That's really good, Dad. I think Dad's having a stroke. Okay, you gotta break out the defibrillator.